Arrest made in relation to Tupac Shakur's murder. Tupac Shakur was murdered 27 years ago, and there's finally been a major update in the case. Cops have made an arrest in connection to the killing. Dwayne Keith D. Davis was arrested early Friday morning by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department on unknown charges related to Tupac's murder. Davis certainly isn't a new name when it comes to Tupac's murder, admitting in interviews and his book Compton Street Legend that he was in the Cadillac from which the bullets that killed Tupac were fired. Keith D. is a former Crip and claims to be the uncle of the late Orlando Anderson, who's been suspected, at least on the streets, to have been the shooter. Orlando was also the man who got into the fight with Tupac and his crew inside the MGM Grand right after a Mike Tyson fight, and shortly before the fatal shooting went down just off the Vegas Strip. It was back in July when cops descended on a Las Vegas home owned by Keith D.'s wife, Paula Clemens, executing a search warrant in connection to the murder investigation. During the search, cops took a computer hard drive, cell phones, a copy of Vibe magazine that featured Tupac and tubs containing old photographs. They also took several .40 caliber bullets. In the book, Davis said he broke his silence over Tupac's killing in 2010 during a closed-door meeting with federal and local authorities. At the time, he was 46 and facing life in prison on drug charges. They promised they would shred the indictment and stop the grand jury if I helped them out, he wrote.
You go in and give these statements, and they drop all the charges against you.
Yeah.
So everybody involved in that case got all their charges dropped.
Yeah, they shredded the indictment. So they gave me a deal I couldn't fucking refuse, dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, they wouldn't have got a fucking thing out of me.
He has described himself as one of the last living witnesses to the shooting. Shakur's death came as his fourth solo album, All Eyes on Me, remained on the charts, with 6 million copies sold. Nominated 6 times for a Grammy Award, Shakur is largely considered one of the most influential and versatile rappers of all time.